All right, what I'm doing now is to frame it. I want to see how much of this is fitting. I want to see how it's cropping the image. Hello, Nico, and welcome everyone to live Candlepin Bowling, Putnam Street Lanes, Fitchburg, Mass. You are going to see a 8-game event because the first 4 games were for September's Watch Me Suck at Bowling. I didn't want to go far today because there's a hurricane coming. I mean, I'm going to be fine, but I want some time to be able to do things just in case. I think I can get away with putting it a little more this way. I think as much of it, minus the thumbs, gets cut out on both sides. That's why I held the score sheet up, so I can see how it's cropping. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Game 1 for you, game 5 for me. It would be rude for Pinboy to not face you, although it's pulled it a little too far. Starting off like I haven't played at all today, with a 4. This game is already trash. 2 frames, and we're only at 7 total. Yeah, this is the throwaway game. Desperately needed the spare. That means it's time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? Oh, this camera's actually It does have focus ability. Just stayed on fire when we were at Mason's, probably because it's too dark. We need a good fill just to straighten the ship. A creptacular four-fill. Yeah, we need another mark. Here's the pathetic halftime, for which I'll show you the actual final result. A 4, then a 3, and then did the product for frame 3, then a spare, and a 9 and 5, but only 4 fell down for the first ball. It's a week 37. Hello, Chris Allen and Ben Witz. Tell you, with the higher res on this phone, granted the text ain't any bigger, but the higher res, very readable text. Well, let's see if we can pull this one out. Putnam Street saved it with an 8. Not good enough right now. The 10 helps. Is okay. We need 14 to make minimal. Minimal acceptance is, according to TBA records of casual league bowlers, the ability to get at least between 80 to 100. And that's what we're hoping for. Oh, is that cut off? There. And that 6 ruined the whole game. We need a clean slate. And a 6. And a stinker. Sucks, 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 sucks. What a surprise. For those of you who say I'm getting better, there's your proof that you lied. If I got a 92, I get a free game. Too low. Helps. Of course, why go Guel? At least we got the 10. That helps. Niner. All right, minimal acceptance so far. Got a lovely 5, then an 8, then a 9, 10, 9. We are at 41. Alrighty. This is game number 2 and number 6 for me. barely staying alive with 8. All I would say is for September's Watch Me Suck, there was quite a bit of disappointment, but quite a bit of surprises too. And there goes everything that's stuck. Getting a spare was too much to ask. Putnam Street strike. We take them no matter what. 2, I'll stinkle the bonus balls. And yes, multiple times here I have double striked. A couple of times, one away from a triple. Well, this is a stink frame waiting to happen. Well, curse of the fill, should I say. Decent 6 fill, but look at that crap lead. Well, at least the game's and a stinky 7. And it sucked. That sucked. Strike kind of helped a little bit. Decent game of 88. And this thing keeps going down on it. Lock it down. Yes, continue on to game 7 or 3 for you. Oh, if I got a 103, I would have won a game. Game 7 for me. Game 3 for you. Could have done. Okay. Start with 9. I'm playing a dart tournament. Hopefully you do well. Good luck with it. Ten. That's a thing. Seven allows it up. Kiss this good game goodbye with a 5. That one slipped, but it did the job. Waiting for the animation to stop. Nine, 10, then the 7, then a 9 and a 10. No, that's a 5, because I suck. But we're at 41, so we're barely alive again. All right, let's keep it going. Another 10. Where's the third ball? Got an 8. Middle finger for 9. Dead action there for 8. We need a minimum of 4, and we got a pin standing up. There it is. Middle finger for 9. And nothing impressive lately. Oops, I hit a button. Trying my next. I want to wash the balls. I want them all back. Sucked. Not very good. No marks. An okay 85. There's the 4th. Need to wash them off. Then I'll come back and look at comments. The winning numbers were reversed, I would have got a free game. It's only matched twice. Anyway, as the ball's dry, let's take a look here. Hello, Eliza. I did not say to stop. Oh, I know what happened. My pinky hit the X. Alrighty, so game number 8 for me, 4 for you. And as I've said, Watch Me Suck for September has a lot of heartbreak, but there were also quite a few good moments too. Trust me, you'll understand when you see it. All right, so game number 8. One minute something works, then it stops working and something else works. I will never get it. But we got 10. So far, perfect game, 2 10s. Unlike other bowling in Candlepin, all you have to do is get 10s in every single frame at the least, and it's a perfect game. Some stats. 2019, somebody actually got the minimum perfect game of 100. The dream of a 300 has never been achieved. World record is 245 by Ralph Semb. Chris Sargent co-holds it now. And closest I got to a perfect game was first 7 frames were 10s or marks, then 8 and 9 were 8s, and then a 10 or I think it was a 10 and 10. It was a 104. Let's see if we can keep it going. Highly unlikely. But if the numbers are good, who cares? The king refused my perfect game. Niner. I taught that king a lesson. Maybe the other king will take notice. Once again, it's time for 2. I'll single the bonus balls. And multiple times I have got double strikes here. And of course, I always say I repeat myself because people jump in and out of these live streams. Oh, and I forgot the other statistics. High single, done here, 148, done on this lane. Low 44 at Masons. My low single here is a 54. Hard to believe, but yes, it happened. Anyway. Welcome to Masons. Welcome to Putnam's. Crap leave, but an 8 fill. through the goalposts and very narrow ones for the 8. And the pin sticking up. Oh, I'm losing track. Again, this isn't indicative, jumping the gun here by saying that. 10 and 1 and 2, 9 and 3, strike and 4, 8 and 5, which is the fill, 55. Again, not indicative, but you never know. Niner. I don't know if anyone follows Candlepins religiously, but this is no longer the only Candlepin type show on YouTube that is making new episodes. If you haven't subscribed yet and you like Candlepin, New England Candlepins, although they're showing the summer fall of 2019, it's new. They uploaded the first one yesterday. And the palace is long gone, but rumor mill has it that Dave is hoping to get help from another Candlepin alley and bring back King of the Palace. Be kind of strange calling it King of the Palace, but that's what he wants. Alrighty. Only 2 of my balls came back. Devil's bedposts. Yeah, there's 4 bowling balls back there. Devil's bedpost remain for the 8. And there's the rain on our parade, the 4 horsemen and the 7 for 5. Still, for minimum acceptance, 3 points in 2 frames. Here comes the great collapse, another 5. grate collapse is a lot better to watch. I think these need to be cleaned. They're coming back a little nasty. 2 will stink of the bonus balls. What will they add up to? A pretty decent game, turning out to be more than decent. This game will now end with El Stink of the bonus ball, and the half was kind of indicative to how it was going to end. El Stinko lives up to its name with 3. Yeah, that comes all right. For some reason, I don't know why I think it. Not bad considering those crappy frames of 5s. This hasn't been the best of runs, but we've seen worse too. Alrighty, and as I always say, I know this phone runs a lot better, but if the internet blips and I miss a comment, I'm not intentionally ignoring anyone. Well, if I got a 66, which would really suck, I could have won a game. All right, game for me and 6 for you. No, 5 for you. I can math just as good as I can bowl. I didn't want to go down. Wouldn't be able to get one. I wouldn't be able to get that one. I'm trying to say that. I speak as good as I bowl. That was an interesting way to get 9. Grossly overcompensated for 8. Third ball saves it in 8. There's a 10. That piece of wood. Probably wouldn't have mattered, Niner. 9-8. 8, 10, and 9 for a 44. Not the best, but we're keeping it going. As Dave Madela says, the flux capacitor. Not sure if that's a I wish it was ball 2 moment, but we got 10. Another 10. Oh, that piece of wood ain't a problem. Takes total skill to completely miss the pin on the gutter side without the ball going in the gutter. That's 9. Thought I saw a pin in the pit. Went for the easy 3 instead of going for the glory. Because I could have been burned. Middle finger remaining for 9. So I need 8 to hit middle of average. Middle finger remaining for the 9. Alright, so just no marks. 91, that's 1 point away from the best game I ever bowled without a single mark. That is not bad. However, marks are better. I am surprised at how long this battery lasts on this phone. The other one would need the battery pack attached. I have not had to use the battery pack when I was at Mason's. In fact, all 12 games done, 58% of the battery was left, although I dimmed the display slightly. And, well, if I got a 121, I could have won a free game. Game 10 for me, 6 for you. Start off with a 10. Leave the high-low jack for week 7. Even more too far left. An 8. Almost perfect. hair off, but right where I wanted it. Which means it's time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? El Stinko lives up to the glory with 2. But a pin in between the rack. That could be a helpful thing. It was, slightly, but it was. At least there wasn't a curse of the fill with 9. Oh, and that's halftime. 10, then a 7, then an 8, then a spare, and then a 9. But unfortunately, the first ball only knocked down 2 for the fill. But we're at 46. And 8. This is one of those games where I swear it's more points than what it really is. Good boy. Reverse half Worcester. Half Worcester, so easy to do when 8 of its friends are there. Piece of wood, who knows? All we have to do is hit it. Half. Welcome to Putnam Street. And there's another infamous I wish it was ball 2 moment for 10. need a clean plate for the middle of average. And a week 7 to end it. Again, an alright game. Not the best, but alright. That Phil sucked. That 7 kind of wrecked it a little bit, as well as the 7 there. 87. So we could have hit 90s if we weren't robbed and didn't suck so bad. Anyway. Let's see what our magic number is. Well, if I got a 63, which I'd rather have the 87. All right, game 7 for you, 11 for me. Start with minimal estate. Week 7. And a 10. A mark. Finally. Finally a mark. Finally, El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will this bonus be? Let's hope a good one. Well, that was asking for too much. El Stinko lives up to its name with a 3. Curse of the Phil, 7. Oh, a half ain't too bad. Cut an 8, then a 7, then a 10, then a spare. Then Curse of the Phil, a lousy 7 for frame 5. First ball knocking down 3. We're at 45. So right smack dab in the middle of average skill according to records held by ICBD. ICBA on casual league bowlers, 80 to 100 is average skill. Let's continue. This could be Vindication or another El Stinko living up to its name. Speaking of, here it is, an Epco urethane. Let's see what it does. Crap leave. Yeah, okay, 5. So close, so close. Bowling God's middle finger for 9. 11 in 3. Minimal acceptance. Well, I suck. That was totally pathetic. 9er. Just need 2. He is great in his opinion of it. Middle finger for 9, and not a bad game at all. And it stinks. It stinks. Horrible Phil. 95. I'm trying to keep it small, the picture small in the middle, because YouTube crops the video. It's a 7:3 aspect, but it's showing it in 16:9. I think it's cutting off a little here and a little there. So in the very beginning of the video, I held up a Mason scorecard to see. Had the 12 game grid fill the screen left to right, see what's getting cut. I believe it's pillar boxed on both sides. And final game. 8 for you, 12 for me. And oh, come on. My score was a 95. I would have a free game if I got 96. Wow, now that I'm paying attention to that, I don't get anything. When I didn't care, I was matching it. Last game. The Great Collapse. The Great Hope. We'll find out. Devil's bedpost plus a gutter ball, that's an 8. Barely staying alive. Another 8. Two to 1 odds, Great Collapse, and that's what's happening. A 4. The appropriate digit for 9. All right, we got a 10. the rebuild process. 8-8 on the 4. 9 and 10, 39, rebuildable. We can squeak this one in. We can mail this one in. Niner, which helps. I did the greedy thing, but it paid off for 9. A great collapse, but it's still alive with it. Need 15. I needed that one. Once again, it's time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. None of them have been good lately. One was okay. Let's see if we can break that. Too much to ask. I was stupid to think that I would have a good bonus ball. Lousy 2. So I need 3 more. There they are. And the collapse ends appropriately with the middle finger. That sucked. That fill sucked. Otherwise, an 86, not too bad. And all 4 bowling balls are here. That's good. I like that. Anyway, Hello, 2002 Lucas. And that's not the direction we're going in. And zoom down. I'm trying to fit it in. And that's everything from Putnam Street Lanes today. 8 games for you, 4 for Watch Me Suck at Bowling. George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed, have a good one. And if the summer hours, if they change their hours to more usable ones during the winter, there's a new place that we could do Watch Me Suck at. I won't tell you where.